Okay, today's lesson is about linear equations. It's not an exaggeration if I claim that 50% of high school is about linear equations and linear functions. Either it's directly about equation of line and linear equations, or you need to know this topic to be able to solve other things. Also in calculus you need a lot of information about linear functions and linear equations to be able to do high-level math. Okay, so let's get started with an example. Let's say 5x plus 7 equals negative x plus 25. So I'm going to solve this equation. And what is the meaning of solving an equation? It means you need to get x by itself. What is the value of x? What number satisfies this equation? So the idea is that we need to move all variables to one side and all numbers to other side. When I'm saying side, I mean equal sign. Look at this. This is the equal sign. And here is left side. And this is the right side of the equal sign. Okay, as I said, we need to move variables to the left side and numbers to the right side. I'm going to copy the equation here again. Okay, since my goal is to move all variables to the left side and all of the numbers to the right side, I'm going to make 5x yellow. Means I'm not going to move 5x because 5x is a variable and already at the left side. Also 25. So yellow ones are the ones that you don't need to move because they are in a correct side. However, these blue ones are the ones that you need to move. So this one and this one. 7 is a number, but it's at the left side. It's in the wrong spot. And negative x is a variable, and it should be at the left side, but currently it's at the right side. So we're going to move them around. So you move 7 to the right side and negative x to the left side. So when you move something from one side of the equal sign to another side, you need to switch the sign. It means if its existing sign is positive, you need to make it negative, and if it's negative, you need to make it positive. So 5x stays because it's in the right place. Now I'm going to move negative x to the left side, so it becomes plus x. 25 is already there, and 7 is positive. When you move it over, it becomes negative 7. So 5x plus x is 6x equals 25 minus 7 is 18. We are going to divide both sides by 6 to get rid of x's coefficient. Therefore, x becomes 18 divided by 6, which is 3. Let's have another example. So x plus 9 plus 3x minus 1 equals 2x plus 22. Okay, let's make all the terms that you should not move yellow So I think these two are in the right side of the equation along with 22. Therefore, we are not going to move them around. However, 9 and -1 here and 2x, we need to move them. Okay, x is already here, 3x is already here. I'm going to move 2x from right side to the left side, so it's going to be -2x. 22 is already there. 9 is positive, therefore it's going to be negative, and -1, when it moves, it's going to be positive. So x plus 3x is 4x, and 4x minus 2x is 2x. 22 minus 9 plus 1, which is 22 actually minus 8, because these two together are -8. So therefore it's going to be 14. Let's divide both sides by 2. Therefore x is going to be 7. And the third example, -x plus 5, -2x plus 7 equals 4x minus 3 plus x. Okay, as usual, this one is in the right side as well as this one. Also -3. The blue ones are +5, +7, 4x, which is actually +4x. When you see no sign, it's obviously positive. And okay, so this one stays, -x. -2x also stays here. And I'm going to move 4x, so it becomes -4x, also x. -3 is already there. There we go. So -x minus 2x is -3x. -3x minus 4x is -7x. -7x minus 6 is -8x. So therefore left side end up to be -8x. -3 minus 5 is -8, and -8 minus 7 is -15. So let's divide both sides by -8. And x is going to be 15 over 8. The third example shows that the solution to an equation might be a fraction, right? Fractions are numbers like all other numbers. Okay, so this is the first lesson in the topic of linear equations. So the next lesson, we actually will solve some equations with fractions and sometimes decimals, right? And they are a little bit more challenging, but the idea of moving all variables to one side and all the numbers to the other side is the core concept behind solving equations. Thank you for watching.